All right, so could you we'll get going here. Can you talk about the atmosphere, the environment, what it was like playing on Sunday?
Honestly, I was used to it because I came from a big stadium also, so it really just didn't phase me a lot. So I was really just in the game. It was nice to have it though. It was nice to be able to see dope full pack and actually see what it looked like being at Florida State on a full pack stadium.
Fabien, what was the biggest key to shut down their running game the way you guys did consistently for the most part throughout the game?
Honestly, it wasn't really much. We just did our job and did what we were supposed to do and did what we was taught and coached to do, honestly.
I feel like everyone outside the program was interested to see how the defensive line would do against that offensive line. How do you feel like you guys performed throughout the game?
Honestly, we dominated. You see, they only had 60 rushing yards the whole game, and they supposed to. Well, I'm not gonna say that. I would say we did what we were supposed to do. We held our own. We shocked everybody. We did what we were supposed to do. We played hard. The key to our defensive line is just playing hard and doing what we're taught to do. Because at the end of the day, playing under somebody with as much knowledge as Odell and Coach JP, we get all the information and just execute it on the field.
So how do you guys go ahead and build on what you did on Sunday? What do you do from here?
We just keep getting better. At least Sunday in the past, we learned from our mistakes, and now it's time to get better and focus on the next game.
4 sacks were not that many last year, obviously.
See,
but
Coach.
to get the 4 sacks, especially Jermaine jumping in there early on and getting one just to set the tone for the game for you, how big was that, and just how that played?
That was real big. It gave us a momentum push. It helped us out a lot across the board. Yeah, it keyed in on some big plays and big stops also.
Coaches have talked about you being in the best shape of your life and how hard you've worked this offseason to get in that point. I guess did that kind of show up on Sunday, the ability to stay on the field?
Yeah, it did, because Odell, that's how I be in practice more plays than that, messing with Odell. But it helped out a lot being in shape, being in condition, and being ready for tough times, and being able to stay in the game with his tempo and stuff like that.
Mentioning Coach Odell and Coach JP, why their experience, having two coaches with that level of experience, especially Odell, how long he's been here at this one school, what kind of advantage does that give you all?
It's a great advantage because they literally know everything. Like, they can tell you what's about to happen, tell you what this, tell you that, but at the end of the day, it's all about the little things. They enforce the little things. Even the things that you don't think matter, like his stance, his start, all that.
It looked like Notre Dame had their success Sunday, but y'all really got a lot of stops when you need, especially in the fourth quarter. Kind of talk about the energy in the defense in the fourth quarter and getting stops when you had to.
Honestly, it's just the attitude of our defense. We're dominant, we're physical. You're not about to out-physical us. You're not about to outrun us. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, we're going to make the plays that need to be made.
How tough is it that when you're 18 points down in the fourth quarter and you got your back up against the wall to kind of have belief in the rest of the team?
Honestly, it's not that tough. At the end of the day, you just worry about one play at a time. The scoreboard don't matter at the end of the day. At the end of the game, that's what we worry about, the scoreboard. But from now on, we just worry about one play at a time.
The level of the physicality you guys played with, you talked about it, and Coach Norvell was really, really pleased with it. I guess, how big of a difference, or have you seen a difference from, say, last year to this year in terms of just being able to assert yourself and be physical?
Yes, it was a big difference because we actually had a spring with them and a summer and a fall camp with them. So it elevated us from way better from last year to this year. We're more physical, more dominant, more confident in what we do and how we play.